you never go back. You always go forward. So, and it does feel different than it did before. I feel like people have more appreciation for being together and feeling that unity again. You know.
Alright, we're right here at District 5, where Patrice Bäumel is going to be playing in like 30 minutes?
Yeah, half an hour, yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. How does that feel if you see that energy going on in the background?
Feels like home.
Going back to normal, right?
You never go back, you always go forward. So, and it does feel different than it did before. I feel like people have more appreciation for being together and feeling that unity again, you know?
I was hoping that you would say that, because like a lot of people have that feeling like, hey, we need to get something positive out of this whole situation. So it's really nice that you clearly have that.
Yeah, and also you realize how important it is, because you take something away that was, you know, normal all your life, being with other people, and then you take it away and you sit at home for like a year and a half, and the days feel like Groundhog Day, every day the same. And once you get out of the boredom, when you come here, it's an emotional, you know, explosion.
Does it kind of feel like overwhelming back again, like you were on the big stage, like maybe years ago? Does that feeling come back?
No, I feel calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
different
calm.
way.
No, I was just happy, calm, and it feels like I'm supposed to be here, you know. And I just want to concentrate, make sure that people actually have a good time.
But is the excitement maybe like you remember being on the first on the big stage for the first time? Like that excitement, does it come back a little bit like that? The adrenaline?
It's always there, but it's different.
There.
I wouldn't say adrenaline. It's more like you simply get ready. You focus a lot, and you know you have a certain responsibility. But at the same time, what I always do is I simply picture myself as just a small part of something much bigger, and then it doesn't feel like it's about me anymore, and then there's no nerves, but it's just you're part of the group and you're doing your thing as much as everybody else who's working here does their thing.
And do you now feel that the crowd is getting more in touch with the artist? Like they have been more eager to reconnect with the artist?
I was just looking on stage at the Cellini set, and the people are really smiling at him and really communicating. So I think there's a lot of positive vibe going back and forth.
Yeah, like maybe the audience back then, like you said, it was so normal, partying, like festivals every week.
Yeah.
People took a little bit maybe for granted, like this is life.
Exactly.
And now they appreciate it more.
Yeah. There was a time when it felt like you were just a consumer, and a festival or a party was just a product, and you consume it and then you leave and you expect to be entertained. Yeah. And now it's more like
a given.
Yeah. People probably also realize a little bit more that we are the show, we are the main attraction, and we make it happen. You know.
So people show like more gratitude.
They show more gratitude and also more commitment to actually make the party themselves.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good thought.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the studio, like you had a lot more time in the studio, like you said, like Groundhog Day, I guess. How did you change that up? So
I think in the studio, for me, it's just really good to have a phase without sleep deprivation and just weeks and weeks in the studio, just continuously working and getting into a normal productive groove again. So I spent the last 18 months remixing a lot. I also have a lot of my own productions that are, I kept, on the side, waiting for the moment that the world opens up again, and then I'm, bit by bit releasing stuff now.
Yeah. It's really nice to see that a lot of artists already felt that positive vibes in the middle of a terrible time. Like we feel we have to get something positive out of this.
And you realize music is a medicine.
Exactly.
Medicine for the soul.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight and enjoy yourself.
Hey, thank you.
Have a great time.